Greetings, everybody. This is going to be the weekly guidance reading, and this will be for all the zodiac signs. So I'm going to um, go down the exact order of the zodiac, starting with Aries and ending with Pisces. So I would suggest that you guys check all of your zodiac signs, including your Venus signs or whatever other placements that are in your chart. So let's go ahead and get started. You guys can see. Okay. So we are going to start the reading. I hope you guys are doing well and whatnot. Ooh, who is this? He tried to fly out. King of Pentacles tried to fly out. Okay, so I'm going to start off with Aries. Okay, start off with Aries. So if you guys are unfamiliar with the zodiac chart, look it up to know exactly what zodiac signs, because I'm doing them in the exact order of the chart of the zodiac. Okay, so let's start with you guys. If you are Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, this is your reading. And give me 1 second because I gotta see the time. We are at 1:14. 1:14. Oh, put the timestamp down for you. All right. Aries, let's see what your general energy is. Keep in mind, these readings are general. I'm sure you guys know the whole spiel that it's not a personal reading, so it does not have to resonate with everybody that watches. All right, so Aries, what's your energy? What is your energy, Aries? I give offerings that are genuine. So anything that you're putting out into the universe this week, anything that you're investing into, you're giving it from your true heart space, because her heart chakra is open, you can see. So whatever you're giving, whether it's an offering to your ancestors, whether this is just genuine help to others, whether it does not have to be anything materialistic, financial, this could be your time. This could be sharing your gifts. This could be just being a shoulder to cry on for someone. Well, whatever the energy is, only give when it's coming from a genuine place. Also, don't give when you don't have it to give. If you genuinely are not in the space to give of anything, whether it's your time, money, whatever, be authentic in your giving. So there's a reason why Spirit is saying that for you. It could mean something differently for each and every one of you watching, but let's see. Got the Justice card. Powering on. The Temperance card. Seven of Swords. The Magician. Temperance, because Temperance does represent the Sagittarian energy, which is the fire sign. But I feel you have a lot of major arcana cards. Majority of your cards are majors. So this energy may be very significant for you this week. So this could be about equal give take. I feel like you're learning balancing out the energy that you're exchanging with others. Mainly because you have the Temperance and the Justice card. Also, ladies, the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like this could be you may needing to learn a lesson about give and take this week. It could be with a specific person. I do feel like this energy for some of you, I could just be mindful of certain people and their motives, especially check your own motives as well with the Seven of Swords. But I feel for some that this could be, some of you, this could be like a karmic lesson or something that, yeah, I kind of feel like this could be a karmic lesson or something like that. It's about energy exchange, and it's about how much energy you give and what you receive back. And it's not like one of those things like, what can you do for me? It's more just, it's only fair. If I'm giving my time and effort into a connection, you should be putting the effort and energy in as well with me. Or if we're a company, I shouldn't be the only one handling the business. You have your part in your role in the business, and you should handle it accordingly. So it could be multiple things, but it can also be just be very mindful of the attention that you're paying to certain things. It could be mentally, because you do have two air energies, the Seven of Swords and the Justice card, which is Libra. So there's a significance of Temperance. You got Sag, Libra with the Justice card. Seven of Swords is Aquarian energy. The Magician, I see this as Pisces and Gemini energy, but some people see it differently. The Knight of Pentacles can be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but it also, this can relate to something on a financial level, okay, for some. So there could be a focus on that. Some of you guys may be trying to manifest money. If you're doing that, this could be giving offerings to the ancestors genuinely, not out of obligation. Because I don't believe, like some people, if you're into ancestral work, certain people have different rule sets and stuff like that. I feel like the ancestors know your heart, know where you're coming from. It's not like, oh, they won't do this and they're not going to take this, they're going to put their nose up. And in some cases, maybe if that's how you identify with your ancestors, that's how you vibe with them, maybe they don't want some bullshit, maybe they do require more out of you specifically. But I feel like for some, this is genuinely giving something back, because some of you may be asking for some divine assistance with the situation. For some of you, it could be something with court or some sort of injustice that you feel like is taking place in your life or someone else's life that you're trying to help. So some of you guys could be magicians. Some of you guys may be into magic and stuff like that. So I'm hearing heart light as a feather or something like that. So just take what resonates with you. So I'm going to look at the love energies for you this week. And let's see. I'm going to pull one from my deck. Ooh. Karmic energy. So like I said, it could be something in relation to what we already picked up. The Knight of Cups. Some of you guys, this could be like a karmic energy with a partner. Seven of Cups. The Three of Cups. Okay, so you could be dealing with someone that's caught up in a third-party situation. You could be caught up in a third-party situation. You may have someone already, and there's another party or a man or woman that you're into. Ace of Pentacles. Come out. Two of Swords. So you guys are kind of conflicted because there may be someone that you are in love with and you know there's complications. Maybe you don't get along with their people or whatever. They don't get along with people, or both of you or one of you have someone else, or one of you or both of you are keeping your options open. There may be multiple people in the picture. So I do get that there is some sort of love here. It's not full-blown. I don't feel like this is like a coupling. This seems like a connection that does have some history, but it's not a long-standing connection as of yet. Or someone's very hesitant to give their cup because of all of these different factors. You could be dealing with someone like this, someone that is not fully prepared. Are we live? I don't know if we're back on live. I don't know, because I don't want to start if we're not. Maybe we are. Okay, I'm going to trust that we're back live. It didn't say that we're live again, so I don't know. So where I left off with you, Aries, just to recap, I feel like with the karmic card, there's a situation that may need to complete before someone could come in. This could be a new person, someone that you have no idea about yet, you know, that's coming in, or this could be someone that is in your life, but this person needs to clear up some stuff before they could fully be prepared to open themselves up to you. So I see that there's a lot of different energies going on. There is potential with all of these cups as a possibility, especially with the Ace of Pentacles being here. It's a possibility for some sort of concrete connection. But with the Seven of Cups, it's kind of like too much. And the Two of Swords could be that someone needs to make a decision how they want to approach this right now, whether you want to move towards this person or wait, fall back, or this person could be feeling this way about you, or you might have to put the brakes on the connection to you know what you want out of your connection if you're in a relationship with someone else, or vice versa, or you guys just have all these different options, or someone is not sure whether they just want to date, keep it simple, or whatever the case may be. Everybody's situation is different, so apply the situation and scenario that resonates with you. But let me see. Oh, Okay, so you have, it's safe for you to love and new love. So I feel like it's safe for you to open up. Some of you guys may have already completed your karma with a partner or exes or something like that, or something you needed to learn. Or it could be like, once someone is free to open their heart chakra to someone, or their heart chakra is healed, they release the karma and the trauma from a past relationship, maybe even an existing one, or what friends did or so-called friends did to them, or what family members may have done to them or to you, whatever. Because not every karmic lesson is happy, with romantic partners. I'm sure most of you know that. So whatever it is that needs to be cleared up, it's going to prepare for some new energy to come in, whether it's a new person or whether it's a new energy with you and an existing connection or partner, if that makes sense. So Spirit is saying that it's safe for you to open up. Some of you may be like, oh, I'm not ready, still holding on to the past. The only reason why this karmic energy, and the karmic energy can also be that this is a positive payout for you for all that you've gone through and all of the work and the healing that you've done, that you receive this positive feedback from the universe. So that's what I'm seeing for Aries people. I hope that reading resonated. You guys may be having some Scorpio energies involved, or this could be in your chart. Also could be Cancer and Libra energy. So this could be associated to this. But keep in mind that it can also relate to timing and seasons of those zodiac signs. Does not necessarily have to be people. Let me check something real quick. All right, I just wanted to make sure that we're still live because I can't see. All right. Next up is Taurus. My fellow Tauruses, what's up with you? What's good? Let's tap into your reading. All right. They're not personal readings. They're not meant to resonate with everybody, at least not fully. Okay. So let's see what Taurus's energy. Be sure to check your sun, moon, risings, and maybe your Venuses or any other placement of Taurus in your chart or other signs in your chart. What is going on with Tauruses? I care for the earth. Okay. Well, no duh. The earth signs. All right. So this is interesting. So there's a swan here. My animal speaks book with me. But you have a swan. So you guys can do your own homework and look up what these animals mean spiritually. But you have swan. You have some snakes here. The snake is actually coming out of an egg, like it's being hatched. And there's two women, what looks to be two women facing one another. They're both pregnant, or it could be a mirror image of the same woman. So I'm getting transformation, I'm getting rebirth. I'm also seeing coming out on your own. So I feel like caring for the earth, it can be literally, taking care of the earth. Maybe you're an environmentalist. Maybe you have a passion for animals and the environment, basically. But I'm getting with this is that you're caring for yourself. Because I'm getting Empress energy with this as well. The Empress card is a Venusian energy, and the ruling planet of Taurus is Venus. So this can represent self-care and self-love coming out of your own energy. Snakes do represent transformation and rebirth. Something is rising. And the snake looks like there's some sort of aura coming out of him. Like some sort of enlightenment process, possibly. Yes, this is about self-care. Let's see what your tarot cards say. Okay. The Princess of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting self-love and self-nurturing. I'm getting like this soft energy with the pink. There's a lot of pink aura, purple, just like pastel aura, pastel colors. What's up? Greetings. You got the Chariot card. So let's see. I like the color scheme with these ones. You got the King of Swords. Why I heard Macho Man just play in my head real quick. Six of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. All right, so you have equal balance of earth and water, and then you got some air, no fire. So it's not a lot of physical movement, maybe. The Princess of Cups, I feel like this is you giving back to yourself, okay? This is offering love to self, because I see this cup as an offering. So the love that you give to other movement, and I feel also some sort of aspiration. You may be feeling blocked. I can identify with this. But there's this feeling of feeling blocked, feeling stagnant, as if nothing's moving forward. Some of you guys may have this anxiousness for some sort of excitement. There's a King of Swords here, so this can represent a Gemini, Libra, Aquarian person. Does not have to be a male per se, but it could be. Also, could be some water signs in here as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You do have a Chariot card, which is Cancer. So this could be, I feel like this is having knowledge of self and knowledge of what it is that you need to do to ground yourself. But this can also be that there's a person involved with this energy that could be an air sign or someone that you consult, someone that you trust their guidance or advice. Also, I'm getting with the Six of Pentacles. This is a Taurus card, by the way. She's meditating. So it's also about being mindful of the energy that you're putting into your thoughts or your emotions. Where are you paying your energy? It's kind of like, think about a tip jar. You know, if you like something or you appreciate someone's service, you give them a tip, right? So are you giving a tip genuinely out of obligation because it's in alignment with you, and you are, it's like, put more energy to what you appreciate more than what you don't. So that's kind of what I'm seeing with this. And maybe also for some of you, you'll find more balance when you meditate. Some of you may be feeling like you're lacking, but when you ground your energy, you can see that you're abundant, that you're not lacking anything at all. And this is an internal thing that needs to be addressed, or just felt, something that you have to feel within you, if that makes sense. And you have the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles has the infinity symbol. So I get that there may be this repetitious energy or cycle of something that you're paying attention to. These kind of look like eyes or glasses to me. So it could be that your vision towards things has to be crystal clear. You cannot be imbalanced with something. Maybe you're going back and forth about some sort of desire or goal. Maybe that's why something's not moving forward, perhaps. So, but I'm getting more so that you gotta give to yourself this week, and this is really a time to nurture and ground, because you're an earth sign, so you have to spend more time with that element of earth. You may be out of touch with yourself a little bit, if that makes sense. So if you have earth in your chart, if you're not a sun sign Taurus, you could have earth somewhere in your chart, and I feel like, why not utilize your element of earth in your chart to help yourself ground? So yeah, I feel like there's a need for balance. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your love energy for this week. If anything, I'm just playing. There's nothing going on with mine, but let's see what's going on with yours. Tauruses, you guys can also be a Taurus Venus sign or have Taurus in your 6th house, 7th house, or you could be cross watching for a Taurus. Let's see what this is about. Divine Spirit, please give us divine. Really, Spirit? Y'all seen yours, and there was like specific ones that were sticking out, and I just took them. Queen of Wands, excuse me, and the Ace of Cups. So you have the Princess of Cups again, which is the Page of Cups. You have the Two of Pentacles again, and the Six of Pentacles again. So something in what I picked up in the beginning has something to do with it. And I feel like unrequited love is being experienced in some sense, but it's more so about yourself. So you may be not getting the love back that you desire or wish to receive or feel like you're giving out, because it's a reflection of what you're not giving to yourself. That's what I'm seeing. That's simply put, like, it's pretty straightforward. Queen of Wands is here. So this could be energy with this card. So some of you may have fire in your chart, but I'm seeing her as, excuse me, she's blue. Her whole entire body is blue. So it could be that this is about expressing yourself authentically. So if you're feeling like there's something in a relationship where you're not getting the same in return, or someone may also call you out about it, but I feel like you guys may have allies to assist you and help you. So I do feel like this is about giving to yourself. So if you're experiencing some sort of unequal give and take in your relationships with others, not just romantically, this unrequited energy, or you feel like you keep attracting unrequited love situations, whether you're the person chasing or you're being chased by someone that you're not interested in, this has something to do with self, first and foremost. I feel like this dynamic will balance itself out and see that you deserve more. So I'm going to get like slightly personal with this because I want to give you an example of what I'm feeling. So I can admit to myself that sometimes I give way too much of myself rather than I give to myself. And when I do give to myself, I feel guilty about it. I feel like I'm being selfish. So some of you may struggle with this. But what I find is that when um, you're always attracted to people that are unavailable, it's really because you're distracting yourself. You're chasing something because it's taken away from something that you have to see within self. So you need a distraction. If you're attracting other people that are interested in you and you're not interested in them, it's kind of like there's something in your vibration that feels like that's what you deserve, that you're not good enough to have what you want, and it's always some sort of mishap or it's always a misconnection or something. I feel like it's something in your vibration, distortion of kind to yourself in some sense. So maybe one of you are in a situation where you feel like it's this unrequited situation, or like I said, whether you are chasing or you're being chased, you may feel this way. This may be a hang up for you. I feel like Spirit wants to help you and assist you with healing, but you have to be receptive to that. And you also have to be receptive to love within yourself. Like you have to give that back to you. I keep getting that. Greetings. What's up, Ariel? How are you? Does that say Shirley? I can't see. My eyesight's a little fucked up, but thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Let's pull an advice card before we move on to Gemini. Oh, that card wants to come out. Codependency. Yeah, so detached from these negative addictions. So addictions, you could be addicted to unrequited love situations. You could be addicted to, just it's something within the self. Like some of you may be very closed off to love for certain reasons. Maybe you're attracting that because you don't feel like you deserve what it is that you really want. So, and it could also be putting out mixed signals into the universe. Codependency could definitely be a big thing for some of you. You can already be in a relationship and you might feel like that person is pushing you back. And I feel, again, it's got to deal with it accordingly, inwardly. All right. I'm going in the exact order of the zodiac. So if you guys are unfamiliar with the zodiac wheel, look it up. Aries is the first zodiac sign on the chart and Pisces is the last. So I've only done Aries and Taurus so far. So I'm going to move on to the Geminis. If you guys are Gemini, Sun, Moon, Risings, or Venuses, Mercuries, whatever, this is for you. Keep in mind this reading is general. Check your other zodiac signs to see if they apply. If you're watching during the live, obviously the timestamps are not up yet, but if you're watching after the live, they will be up. Alright, so let's see what's going on with Gemini for this week. What's Gemini's energy? 2 cards wanted to come out for you. Okay, so you have, I follow my inner guidance. Look at them finger waves. It's dope. And they're purple. It's pretty dope. And then I am accepting. Alright. Yeah, her hair is dope. I can't get over it. And then she has a little Madonna bra on. So, as far as what I feel like what this is talking about is, I feel that you're being divinely directed, and Spirit is telling you to trust that. So there's also this energy of self-acceptance, accepting how things are unfolding or the alignment of things. Of course, there's always a moment where we have our free will to go forth and take action in the way that we're guided to take it. I also feel for some of you, you need to cleanse your energy. Maybe you're trying to control or force things before it's time. You may also be perceiving that you are missing opportunities, or you've missed an opportunity, or you're just not seeing that Spirit's giving you something. And this opportunity that you're receiving from the universe very well could be for you to get into alignment with yourself. So Spirit is telling you to continue to follow your guidance even if it doesn't make sense. There's a path of black and white. It reminds me of the occult. So there's something hidden that needs to be addressed. I had like this crazy, I don't know what this is. I think it was a but like in the spiritual, I wasn't asleep. And it was almost like a sleep paralysis. I went somewhere else. I wasn't like scared because I couldn't move. I felt paralyzed. Like I knew I wasn't here. And I was watching myself. I heard my higher self and my inner self tell me, you're looking at yourself. So I knew it wasn't something, crazy, like something evil or demonic or anything happening. I didn't feel like that. But I went through this dark tunnel. Like everything just went, like, I don't know. It was weird. So this kind of looks like that. It looks like a tunnel. You know how you go underground, like driving under this weird tunnel or whatever? That's what this looks like. So that's it. Also, you guys could have a lot of experiences too. A lot of astral projections. You may be having crazy lucid dreams. I'm getting chills on my body, so I feel like this is accurate for majority of you. It was really crazy. So please listen to your inner guidance and intuition. Have a dream journal or something that you have with you that you can write out your dreams. But Spirit is speaking to you very loudly and clearly. And I feel like they want you to be receptive. So let's see. Yeah, that was a crazy ass experience. It happened to me today, actually. Because I was listening to something. And it took me to another place. It was freaking weird. Alright, let's see.